Hello, today's video is how to quickly and easily collect student emails for your class, and then how to add those emails into your contact list, both for the Marshall School domain and the Duluth Marshall domain, to make emailing and document sharing easier with your students. So the first thing I need to do is log into my Duluth Marshall account. Alternatively, I could also log into my Marshall School account since I'm going to make a public form. Remember, Google Forms are the one Google app item that really is domain specific, meaning that if I want to collect student emails automatically on a form, I need to make sure that I'm in the student domain, the Duluth Marshall domain. However, if I make the form public, I can create the form in either domain. For now, though, we're going to go into our Duluth Marshall domain. I'm going to create a form. I'm going to call this student email collection. I am not going to require that they sign in, so this is going to be a public form. I don't want them to be able to submit more than once, and I'm going to choose a response destination. I'll just have it create a new spreadsheet. So now my answers will show up on a new spreadsheet in my Google Drive. Now here's the part where I want to make sure that my form is really accessible, so I can't share the link. I can't send it by email because I don't have their email yet, so I'm going to embed it on my website. And a good width for the website is 600, so I've changed that. Copy this, and now I'm going to go into my website. So I have navigated to the page where I'd like to add my form, and I really like to put a form as a new bulletin. So I'm going to call this student email collector, and I'm going to click on the HTML button. Now I'm going to paste in my iframe of the form. See how it's 600 by 500 for the width and the height, and then I'm going to click Post Bulletin. So now you can see that my form is right here. Now any student that I send here, or when I have a class, I can send my students to my website and they can fill out the form, click submit, and that information will automatically go into my spreadsheet. So let's take a look. So if I write down first and last name, okay, and if students need to submit multiple times, they can always refresh the page and the form comes back again. I go into my drive and I look for where the responses, so student email collection responses, and we'll see that I have first, last name, and email. Okay, so I'm going to pretend that I have all my contacts emails saved here, so I'm going to copy this whole column where all my emails are. In this case, though, I only have the one, so I'm only going to copy the one now. So I go to my email. By mail, I click on contacts. I want to create a new group. We'll call this LA period 2. And now, when I click on LA period 2 over here in the left-hand menu, we'll see that I have no contacts. So if I click on this person, I can paste in all my contacts. Additionally, I could add others if I needed to. But for now, we could add others. Otherwise, I would have pasted all of them in. I click add, and we'll see that there is an email for each separate student, and they're now in my period 2 class. What's great about this is if I need to quickly share an assignment out of my Duluth Marshall domain, I can click on share, and I can click LA period 2, and you'll see that those contacts automatically come up, I can give them viewing permissions, and then I can and that is how you quickly collect emails from students and then add those emails into your contact lists to be able to very quickly share documents, presentations, drawings, etc. with your students from Google Docs.